Welcome back, and in this video we're going to have a walkthrough of an agency playbook. And what do I mean by a playbook? It is a documented process and procedures. It can be done in video, it can be done in text, it can be done in a combination of both, where if a person came into your business, they could sit down and understand how your whole agency works. And I mean everything from how to email each other, how to communicate with each other, how to work on client campaigns. And you can get the whole team involved in making this playbook. You also need to make sure it's a live document, that it is updated every single month, every single week that it needs to, and it's easy to find, and that everyone participates to make it the best that it can be. So let's actually look at a template where you're going to be able to download this and make your own version. It's done in a spreadsheet format. I used to have it in a Google Doc kind of Word format, but this one is much better. You're going to call it your agency playbook name, and this will be a cover of the starting point, a list of what's going to be in there. This is up to you to create with your team and make it your own. There's going to be a starting point for all employees, whether you're the receptionist coming in, or whether you're the CEO, whether it's a new country manager, whoever you are employing in the business. There has to be an area for everyone, so that it's clear what the procedures are involved in the office and working together. And then you might have a section for account management. What are all the processes involved there? Your content team, what's involved in web development, sales, strategy, design, social media. These are just some examples. Like I say, you're going to make it your own. So if we look at an example here, what you would have is, do all employees need to know? And you would do an introduction to the agency. Ideally here, you would actually create a video as the agency owner, and you would actually have the transcript then of supporting files on the other side. You can have the head of services do an introduction to services, but your agency positioning. So remember that exercise that we've done in the earlier pillars. This is why it's so important to get this done. You can, as the agency owner, can create this into a video, and then you never have to walk through it again until maybe the next year when you get the whole team on the updated one. Some introduction to basic rules and conduct. If you have someone in HR, they could do that video. Talk about how you started. If it's not in the agency positioning document, you can actually create a short story for yourself, who started the business, and then talk about your goals. Again, this is up to you to make your own example. How you would sort out your computer. Is there a naming convention? How to work on the server if there's a dedicated server in your business. How you work on the team drive, access to third-party platforms. Now, if you've actually gone into the Center of Excellence or the competency map, the skills map, there is a whole section there of all the third-party platforms, software, what needs to be used for the company. And there is a list in there. You could walk through that list. How are meetings conducted? How many meetings are on? When do they happen? What are they about? And then platform to use if there's more software that needs to go into greater detail. Then you can move through for the account management. And you would get the account managers to talk through their account plan, create a video, and then put the supporting links in there for them to make a copy. If you don't want anyone editing something, make it non-editable so that they can actually know that they've got to make a copy. How is the monthly reporting done? How are the tasks done? How is a website project scoped? If you're using HubSpot or any other software, what's the onboarding process? A video, and then the supporting files. Is there a template? Do you make a new deck like for the startup meeting? What is your account management process? And the more detail you can go in here, the better. You continue this on with content, with web development, with sales, with social media. every single possible aspect of your business. Really important for you to get the team on board. So get all the sales team in and go, hey, imagine we've got a new salesperson starting next week and you're not allowed to talk to them. Let's document everything. And you get the whole team involved, have a big workshop, have individual workshops on the departments, and get them all involved in this. It's a fantastic tool to have in your business, and have it as a file that's updated all of the time.